Hi, let me share with you an astonishing discovery. In the power supply section of almost 99% of electrical devices, the combination of the X capacitor and its discharge resistor is actually an absolute Pandora's box. I will explain from the basic principles of electronics why there is a hidden devil inside. This capacitor and resistor combination comes from the IEC safety standard, IEC 60950, Clause 2.1.1.7. Everyone would think that because of this combination, the filtering effect at the power input is undoubtedly as expected, just as beautiful as shown in this video. However, it ignores the fact that when applied to AC power scenarios, it actually seriously conflicts with a basic electronic principle. Why? It specifies a typical discharge time. Within 1 second after unplugging, the residual voltage must decay below 37% of its rated value. For AC power with a half cycle of just 10 milliseconds, this 1 second interval is exceptionally long. 1 second may seem short, but it is 100 times longer than the 10 millisecond half cycle of alternating current. The direct consequence is this: the lingering polarized charge during a negative half cycle of the AC acts like a supercapacitor. It violently draws a massive current from the power source, generating an extremely high voltage spike. These spikes can reach peaks exceeding 800 volts. The thing is, a more critical situation is driven by mandatory requirements for lower no-load power consumption. This pushes the bleed resistor value to 2 ohm omega or more. With this excessively high resistance, the voltage spikes generated during power line disturbances become far more severe. Therefore, the anti-interference combination of the power input has actually deteriorated. It has become a complete aging accelerator, and any surge impact will make the situation worse. The correction, therefore, is remarkably simple and direct. It can be described by a single inequality, R asterisk C less than or equal to 1/2F. This means the product of the resistance and capacitance, the time constant, must be less than or equal to the duration of one AC half cycle. This ensures the X capacitor fully releases its charge in each AC half cycle. The capacitor then provides pure filtering and does not contribute to any disturbances again. This principle of inequality should unquestionably become the golden environmental rule for curbing the proliferation of e-waste in the most effective and low-cost manner. It requires no additional expenses, only parameter adjustments. The choice is now clear. We can continue to let an outdated standard fuel a crisis, or we can adopt a simple fix that defines longevity. This is not a cost, but a correction. Let's choose a cleaner future. By eliminating the shadow of the resistor, we can begin to dispel the shadow of a global crisis.